guys, this is Payal, and going by what's behind me and what I'm wearing, you have a faint idea of what we're talking about today? No? Well, we're talking about high street collaboration with designers, and it seemed like an apt topic to talk about given the fact that Victoria Beckham for Target comes out next week. Now, I haven't figured out what I want from that collection. I'm going to give it some more look through and decide. So definitely check back next week on my YouTube channel or on our YouTube channel or my Instagram to figure out what I actually brought. I may also not just get anything from it, so who knows. So let's get started and I'll show you some of my favorite pieces from all the things that I've bought through the collaboration through the years. So the first piece I actually got from such a collection was actually one from eBay. Back in 2010, eBay had done a capsule collection with Narciso Rodriguez, and I'm going to show you that dress. This is the dress. It's sort of like a jersey material, and I got it back in 2010. I wore it to Lakme Fashion Week when Priyanka and I had gone our only time. It obviously fit me way better back then. Since then, I have grown width-wise. Things are not where they used to be anymore, and given that I hate Spanx and I don't like to wear them at all, I don't get to wear this as often as I would like to. So this is now sort of like, I'd call it my archivals, has entered my archivals. Up next is my the Christopher Kane for Topshop alligator vest. Not a vest, it's actually a t-shirt. It's not like an occasion wear anymore for me. I wear it when I'm out and about, like doing groceries or headed to pick up my son from daycare. So when it's really, really hot, I just wear it over my sort of my sports bra, and I don't have to worry about anything. It's got these deep armholes, so that's why I can't just wear it all the time. I have to wear something underneath. I am not that confident enough to go just with my bra on, and yeah, can't do that yet. I don't think I could ever do it. Up next is this Prabal Gurung for j.crew bow top. I don't wear it very often, again for the fact that it's got these deep armholes. When I bought it, I thought I'd wear it. So most of the time that I do get it to get it outside, it's I wear it with like maybe a blazer. So I love the color. It's very cute, and I love that statement bow. Who remembers the time when Laman announced its collaboration with H&M and the whole world went wild? I think it sort of also kicked off that this frenzy for collaboration pieces. At least that's what I remember. Maybe that's when I got addicted to all these as well. So I got this dress. It's very cute. It has that rubber band waist. Again, it was long time ago. Definitely a few years. I don't wear this dress very often. So another one piece for my for the history books, as I say. That is not the only thing that I got from the collection. I also got this bag. Very cute. Used to use it a lot way back then, but now I've sort of matured, so I don't use it. I feel like I should just give this to one of my nieces or some younger cousin who could get more mileage out of it. I've outgrown it. Not much. Besides H&M, Target also does a lot of collaborations, and so what I have is one is the Jason Wu striped dress. I also have the kitten t-shirt, but I couldn't find it. It's somewhere in my closet, so that should just give you an idea of what a dump my closet is currently. I'm horrible. I'm very disorganized, and that's why we're filming somewhere else and not in my closet. But speaking of shirt dresses, I do love them, as is evident from my Pito Piloto for Target collection. Between the two, obviously I love this a lot more. It's just so much more vibrant. I do have Peter Piloto pieces as well, but when this collection came out, I thought it was a cute dress to invest in. I'm gonna put this back. Peter Piloto collection was the dress was not my only thing. I also picked up this towel. We use it a lot whenever we go for pool parties. We definitely use this, and another Dior one that I have. It's cute. Let's move on to the next one. This is, if you follow me on Instagram, you've seen me wear the Lauren Scott for Banana Republic lips shirt. It's kind of funny. You see DVF doing a lot of the lip series, but this came out I think way before that. I find it very, very cute, especially because you can, like, you know, mix and match your lip color to the top. Speaking of shirts, here is my Mary Catranzu for Topshop chiffon floral shirt. I also have the silk dress from it, but I like this a lot more. It's just so vibrant. And because I have this Mary Catranzu one, I did not invest in the Adidas collection for some reason. I was just like, one is enough. Don't want too much. Up next is this Isabel Marant for H&M. Should I call it a cardigan? Yeah, it's a cardigan. And if you'll notice, this is actually not the women's version. It's actually the men's version. When I got this, I think I was pregnant, or I think I had just given birth. So I was a lot bigger. I still am big. But so I got this one because it's just like it feels like you've got a hug from Santa kind of thing. It's just so comfy, especially in winter. You're like so snug as a bug. So that's why I got the men's version instead of the women's version. You should be able to recognize this piece. Balmain for H&M also was quite a very major collection. We also got to go to the show. It was fabulous. And I picked up this pink top only because I thought this fit better on me. I also have the navy vest that I wear, but this one is more of my favorite. I really wanted the jeweled blazer, but I thought it was so expensive at that price point. I know some people would have thought it was so much more cheaper than an actual Balmain piece, but I was just like, it's too expensive to buy. And like I said, if you follow me on Instagram and followed me through last year, you know about this dress, very, very famous. I have to admit that when Kenzo came out with their first preview of pictures, I wasn't quite sold. I didn't know what to expect. I really wasn't like very excited about the collection. But the moment I saw this dress, and when we got to get a tour of the whole collection while we were in New York, fell in love with each and every piece. It was just so cute. I had to stop myself from not getting more than one piece. I not only buy the clothes, like I showed before, I had the towel, but I also sometimes pick up accessories. So a couple of accessories that I bought up was, I had the Prabal Guru for Target shoes. I love the neon color. And it's an ankle strap, which are so the rage these days. They go just with everything, and this is like a very fun color. I also picked up the Margiela for H&M, the plastic heel pumps. I think they're super cute. I think they had it in black and red, but I preferred this color because it's just a little bit more neutral and I can wear it with a lot more stuff. What else? Oh, so I have a very funny story about this neck piece from the Margiela for H&M collection. I'll show you how to wear it. I can get it out. So it's kind of interesting. It's actually a necklace, and it goes like this. And the funny story I have about it is the fact that I used to go to work wearing this, and obviously not just get the stairs, but I'd go joke with my boss that, hey, the cow has arrived, you may chain her to the desk now. So totally HR inappropriate, but he has a cool sense of humor and lets me get away with murder. So that's what I told him. Totally gonna get fired again. Oh, So I'm switching over to a close-up because I want to show you what I am wearing, and that is an Ashish for Topshop sweatshirt. And as you can see, it is very, very cheeky. I love it. My husband hates it. He doesn't let me wear it outside, so I'm mostly used to wearing it inside. He'll be quite shocked that I'm actually wearing this for a video that's about to be seen by everyone. So surprise, honey. Uh-oh. So speaking of sweatshirts, this is not the only sweatshirt that I have. I also have this the Boom the Philip Lim for Target sweatshirt. It's one of my favorite ones. I wear this a lot more than I wear this, just because for obvious reasons, like I explained before. But as you can see, it's totally worn out, washed a gazillion times already, and I wear it all the time. And this speaking of Philip Lim, I also have the bag. I thought it was a good investment because, for I think it was about 40 bucks, but it's just such a everyday bag. I don't have to worry about, that guilt of like, oh God, I just crashed a very expensive bag. So I do use this a lot more when I have to go out and I want to be hands-free. I use this instead of my Provenza on an everyday basis. Those two are the bags that I switch back and forth with. So that's about it. So that was a peek into all the pieces that I have collected over the years from all these collaborations. And I have to admit that when I started out, I used to be overexcited and used to buy, 2 or 3 things which I would eventually not use. So over the years, I figured out that, okay, I need to focus on something that I want for, I want to get more mileage out of. So I've become more, I do a lot more research and I look at, what I think would work in the long run. So I'm not quite wasting money on things that I buy and never ever use. Like I mentioned, there were so many things that I went through that I don't use anymore. So you'll also notice that I buy things that are now more, loose and flowy, so that in case I fluctuate with my weight, I'm okay, I'm covered, and, I get to still, reuse and rewear it, which is such a big thing that we should all focus on. I hope you liked the video, and, if I do get to pick up something from the Victoria Beckham Target collection, I will make a video, of course, and show you what I got. And so if you like the video, please comment. If you have feedback, comment on. Like we always said, you can fill in with the good, bad, ugly comments. We don't mind at all. And stay tuned till next week for the next topic. If you have a topic in mind, comment, and then hopefully we can try and bring that to you as well. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.